Alright, gang. This obviously isn't an easy video to make if you couldn't fucking tell from the thumbnail. But this story takes place like 4 years ago, actually. Um, I don't think I ever told anyone about it. I think I told like 2 or 3 people, but it's been, you know, 3 or 4 years, so it's not that fucking many. Um, but if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail, I mean the title of the video, cheated on my girlfriend, and I still feel bad about it. And basically, you know, what? Let me take you back as I do so well. Um, 6th grade, right? At a sleepover at my grandmother's house with my close friend Eugene. Now, at the time, I'm dating a girl named Chloe, right? Manipulative. I didn't know at the time. I was fucking 6th grader, and I was retarded to make it worse. Not literally, but fucking might as well have been. Um, and basically, what was I about to say? My bad. I don't fucking do scripts. I like to raw dog my videos. Um, but yeah, and basically, right? While we was over there, playing Storm 4. This is when my first time playing Storm 4, by the way. Well, second, because the first time my friend whooped my ass with Monado. Anyways, yeah, and then I'm playing. We sitting there. We're on the last, like one of the last missions, right? When they was fighting, when Naruto and Sasuke was fighting, and then my nigga, I'm sitting there. Notification on my phone, Snapchat notification. So what had happened was I got a fucking Snapchat notification. It was a friend request, and the friend request it said Zoe, right? Now this is the word. This is where it gets deep. Pause. But you know, she added me. I accepted because I didn't really have that many friends. Still don't. And we became friends. Introduced me to her friend group and shit. And me and me and the white girl was talking about Snow Bunny. Uh, Chloe. Oh fuck! I don't think I should be using real name. No one's gonna watch this bullshit besides my friend group and like 2 fucking randoms. Anyways, and yeah, fucking Chloe. We was going through some issues at the time, so I still feel bad about this. By the way, I'm not saying anything I did was fucking okay or trying to justify it. But yeah, we were going. I'm just telling you my thought process at the time. Um, uh, these people were never introduced to each other, by the way, because I'm not a dumbass. Well, wasn't a dumbass. And basically, you know, we became close friends. And then she asked me out. Now she has a friend whose name was Hallie, and holy fuck, Hallie was so unnecessarily annoying. And basically, what she would do is she would just shit talk me for no reason, cause Zoe liked me. And she told Hallie and her other friend Eden, oh my god, Eden, if you're watching this, please comment, my nigga. This is Jaden, if you fucking remember that name, gang. Eden was like my best friend for a long time. Like she was there for me at literally any time of the day, night, motherfucking morning, afternoon, anytime I needed niggas. She's actually dating one of my PlayStation mutuals. But yeah, and Zoe told Hallie, oh yeah, I like Jade and shit. And they confronted me because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I just said, oh shit, what y'all want to talk to me about? Boom. We sitting in the fucking Discord call. She tells me, I'm like, well, shit, if I break up with my girlfriend, sure, but I have a girlfriend. Well, Zoe, she's fine with this. And then Hallie gets a dick ride. I'm like, oh no, you got a week to choose. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Like I said, not saying what I did was okay. But she was annoying. Really annoying. So yeah, I'm like, shut the fuck up. That's not what I said. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. Anyways, yeah, that shit happened. And then I was like, fuck. That's low key. I did like Zoe. And very gargantuan problem. I was friends with her brother and her friend group. So yeah, that was gonna be a hard situation to maneuver if I said no. It'd be pretty fucking awkward. Anyways, yeah. And then fucking what was I about to say? Oh yeah, and then I said shit, and me and Chloe had broke up for the 50th time. Get into that for fucking another day. And then the fuck was I about to say? There's something fucking wrong with me. Anyways, and then I went back to Zoe like, oh yeah, all right, I got you. And we that happened, but like me and Chloe had got back together, so um yeah, and I already agreed to it, so I couldn't go back. And also, I did not know how to reject girls. I still don't. I really still don't. And yeah, that's just how it was. And then by the way, like I said, not condoning anything I did. This was all very terrible, and I still feel very horrible about it. But yeah, what I do is I would always like whenever I said, "Oh, I love you" or something like that, I cross my fingers like that fucking did anything. It didn't. Didn't really change anything. It was still fucked up. Shouldn't be manipulating women and shit. Anyways, I lived like that for a good 3 to 5 months, and everything was going good. But one day, is that tears? Not in the game. Irony. But no, I'm about to tear up over some shit that wasn't even inflicted upon me. But yeah, and then you know, I told her, and it was a big ass group chat full of people though. By the way, she was severely depressed. I was like the last reason that she had to be breathing. And we did have a lot of wholesome moments and shit, but I had to tell her. I had to, and I did. But yeah, to this day, Chloe didn't know though. Don't know why the fuck I laughed at that just now. I think there's something mentally wrong with me. And I'll get into the story about that shit later, but that's like a fucking 2 hour video essay. But yeah, that happened. I cheated on my girlfriend, and I still feel atrocious about it. It was like fucking 10 or 11-year-old me. Doesn't make it okay, but I was young, so fucking shit. I don't know, man. I was fucking young. That's all I really have to say. But I apologize. Yeah, doubt anyone's gonna see this, but if I could apologize again, I would. Also, Hallie did end up sending nudes to a guy that I know that's Eden's boyfriend. I don't know if they're still dating. Hopefully. But yeah. Um, I'll see you later. Or something like that. Um, by the way, I did have to upload this because I did promise a upload, but the video editing's taking longer than I expected. I can drop what the thumbnail will look like though. So here and goodbye.